Edward's tank has a slight upgrade. He got a bunch of dirt in his water. I need to take that out, but I got him a little bit of a stick there that he can kind of climb on. It has a little bit of height, and it goes across this whole thing. I took one of the cork bark things out because I figured it looks better like this, and he has a hide back there that you can't really see, and then this hide on the warm side as well, and this one. So I think he's good like that. Tank is doing well though. Isopods are still in there. I see them sometimes in the springtails, so everything is good. Oh, and Edward is now in the living room where the TV used to be because we had to make room for something new. So right now we are on the way somewhere very special that y'all don't know about yet, but you'll see in just a second. It's extremely exciting, so just stay tuned and we'll get there. We're at the first ever reptile show that I've known of in Augusta. And today we are looking for a hognose. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Black-headed python, super cool. Here we go, some milk snakes. So those are 3 tricolor hognoses, which is what I wanted the most, but they're $350, which I'm not trying to pay $350 because that's kind of a lot. I told myself $300 at absolute most, so we'll see what happens. I have $340 with me. I don't know. I really hope there's like a Conda Morph or a wild type or something that we can get, but we'll see. Okay, so now we're on the hunt for basically any hognose. We're just gonna see what they have. More stuff that I'm not sure what these guys are. Pretty cool. Rough or smooth green snakes right here, maybe? Ooh, sand boas. Okay. Okay, so another thing on my list was sand boas, which we got right here for really cheap, $60. And they're adults, which is cool. So that's definitely... we'll at least leave with one of those, if nothing else. If we get a hognose, that would be ideal. But we'll just see what else we got. Bunch of lizards. Pretty cool. Okay, so there's tons of Kenyan sand boas, but as far as I can tell, sorry this is in the way, as far as I can tell, only the tricolors, which sucks. I may ask him if he's willing to let it go for $300, which I feel a little bit awkward doing, because that's not the price, but, you know, I gotta try. I'll be upset with myself if I don't try at least, especially since there's no other hognoses here, you know? I don't know how I walked by this before. Oh my god, dude. I'm so excited. Conda head albino. Beautiful.
How we doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. Are these hognoses on unscented frozen thawed right now?
Yep. We've given at least 10 meals unscented
Gotcha.
before they ever go to a show.
Awesome. Well, I'm definitely going to get one. I'm either going to get this Conda head albino or that Conda head albino.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one. I think his pattern is kind of calling my name.
That's the male to get if you don't want to go with a visual albino.
Okay.
She's like, that's the het male to get.
Yeah.
That pattern's just crazy.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to go with that one for sure then.
Okay.
That would be awesome. Thank you. So this is him, guys. He is as perfect as he could be. Gorgeous little dude. Okay, so we're going to do another bioactive setup for this guy. Clean this out. There's a little bit of aspen on the bottom. Not a big deal. We're not actually going to use aspen for this guy, which you can, but we're going to do bioactive. So we need some kind of soil. We got some little plants here. This is not one of the ones I'm putting in, so ignore that. An aloe plant and a little succulent here. I don't remember what it's called. I'll look here. Let's see. flapjack succulent. So I'm hoping I can actually do well with these plants. We'll see. It may or may not work. They die. That's okay. We have a little hide here. We have a bunch of cork bark over here for different hides and just all different kind of stuff. These plants are something else. And yeah, we have our soil made as well. This is just organic topsoil with sand and then leaf litter that I kind of crumbled up and mixed in there as well. So that'll be our dry substrate for this guy. They only need 40 to 50% humidity. This is a western hognose, so they live out west where it's a little bit drier than it is here. So that's why we're not going to even have a layer of the draining like rocks or pebbles like we had in Edwards. This will be a little bit different, but bioactive as well. And when this video comes out, it won't have the isopods and springtails yet, but we'll get those added in another time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get some of the dirt in here. I think I'm also going to do top heating. So we're going to do a heat mat just like normal, but I think I have 2 thermostats, so I have an extra one. I think I want to use that for a heating source from the top because I've heard you can get these guys to bask and they'll be out in the open and more active and stuff, which is always cool to have your snake visible. So we're going to go ahead and get the dirt in here. I think we're going to try to go taller on this end. So you see where that ledge is? I might have to bring the dirt all the way up there and then slope it off over here. And we'll just see how it works. But let's go ahead and get started with that. So that is the soil in there. I think I might get Edwards heat lamp and put it over this for a little while because the soil is cold. It was outside so it could dry off some and it's pretty cold outside. Obviously don't want to put him in when it's really cold like that. So I think I might put Edwards heat lamp because he'll be fine without it for about 20 or 30 minutes or whatever. Put it on here and just let it heat up some so he's not freezing as he goes in. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get some of the other stuff in this thing. There is an isopod in here. Can you see him? That must have been from Edwards' enclosure because this cork bark is from there. That is interesting. Well, he can be our first little isopod in this thing. That's pretty cool. There it kind of is. I think it's pretty cool. We got a hide over here on the cold side for him. One plant there. We have 2 pieces of cork bark. I want him to feel really secure on the cold side. So put these right on the surface just so they will heat up from the heat lamp I'm going to put on top. And also he can be kind of real pinned underneath there so he's not just in like an open area because that's kind of big for a hide. But also he can go down in this log to the end to hide over here. And he has plenty of burrowing space. He's got about 3-ish inches all around, some more in certain areas than others. We're going to put the heat mat also over here. Obviously the heat mat won't do as much unless he burrows all the way down, but it'll still work for him. So we're going to put the heat mat in the front on this side. So hopefully when he does kind of come out and stay in the warmth, he'll be closer to the front. So potentially we can see him. But that is about it for the initial setup. I'm going to get the heat lamp from Edward for a while and let him use that until tomorrow when I get the different ceramic heat emitter for him. But we do have 2 thermostats, so we're going to have 2 sources of heat for this guy. Okay, so we have the ceramic heater on there. Right now, just have the probe going straight through this top thing. It actually fits right through the side, so that's okay for now. I might drill a hole in the side, or not in the side, but in one of the plastic little edges around this tank just to get that probe in there and make it kind of discreet. But the probe is just out in the open right now, right on top, so that's what we'll be heating him for now. I'm going to let this sit for a little bit just so it will warm up because it's only like 70-ish degrees in there right now with all that cold soil. So we'll wait a little bit and then we will get this little dude in there. Okay, so we're up to at least the 80s on both of these. This is lower because I just moved the thing, so it's not heating up right at the moment. But if we look in here, we're at 83, which is plenty warm to put him in. He won't be shocked by that or anything. So we're going to go ahead and get him out of his little tiny little plastic enclosure and stick him in here. Here he is. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I love him so much. You have no idea. Look how gorgeous he is. He's pretty calm. He hissed at me just for a second there, but besides that, he's been very well behaved. I held him a little bit earlier too, and he was nothing but perfect. So let's go ahead and get this guy in here. I'll put him in on the warm side, And we could just see where he decides to go. There he is, going straight under a log. Look at that Conda pattern. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Well, it's like 2 seconds later, but he found one of his warm hides, so that's good. That is about it for today's video, everyone. Little guy's actually out and about right now. Right there, he's doing well. We put a hide on this side as well. I think I might get another one of the hides that are over there, that one, to put over here because this looks not like it's supposed to go with this tank, so we may change that around. But he has another hide on both sides. Look at him. Look how curious. Hello, sir. You looking at me? He is adorable. Look at him. He's been very active and moving around a lot, all good stuff like that. So we're actually going to try to feed him later today. I'll let y'all know in the next video how that went. But he's doing amazing so far. It has been exactly 6 days since we got him, and he's doing well. So that's good. Can't complain about anything with him. He's doing great. Before we go, though, I want to wish a very, very happy birthday to my man, Ryan. His birthday is this Tuesday. So if you guys would say happy birthday to Ryan down in the comments, I would appreciate that. He's supported the channel for so long. He loves snakes. He has a bunch of snakes. He's an amazing guy, so go say happy birthday to him and make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Turn the bell on. You know how it goes. I will see y'all next time. Enjoy one of the other videos. It'll be, I think, on your right somewhere around here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.